Today on Ballistic Barbecue, we're doing a little twist on the famous chopped cheese from the bodegas out of Spanish Harlem in New York. We're making a chopped cheese dog. Let's get going. So a chopped cheese is a sandwich that they make in the bodegas in Spanish Harlem area of New York. Good sandwich, a lot of bang for the buck. I did a video of a chopped cheese about 6 years ago on this channel. I'll have a video link as this video progresses. It'll pop up in top here. But it's a great sandwich. And ever since I did that video, I was thinking, I wonder if we could put a little spin on this and still, honor the sandwich, still maintain the integrity. Today, I'm going to be making my version of a chopped cheese with the hot dogs. Let's get going. Got my griddle running at medium high right here, low right over here. And I have this here basically preheating. You'll see what's going on with that in a minute. Lay down some oil. This is avocado oil, just has a high smoking point. Whoa, throw down some onions. That wasn't exactly the smoothest job of spreading onions that I've done here. Season these onions with a little adobo. All right, for now, I'm gonna move the onions over to this cooler side. I'm gonna lay down 4 hot dogs. These are Nathan's Angus beef hot dogs, if anybody's wondering. And I just wanna get a nice grill on the outside part of this hot dogs before we start tearing into them here. Now, like we would with a hamburger patty, I'm going to chop up the hot dogs. What do you think? A little adobo on the hot dogs? Yeah, why not? All right, let's bring the onions back into play here. Now here's the roll I'm using. It's ginormous. So they'll press them in like a, like kind of a plancha, like a panini press kind of a thing. And I'm just going to use my flat top for this. We're not really getting a heavy toast on this. It's more or less kind of flattening out the bread and warming it up, which makes it actually softer. This is nice. All right. And because of this giant bread, I mean, that's why I use 4 hot dogs. This will feed 2 people easily, or 1 very hungry person. And now for the cheese. All right, this is looking good. The thing I'm a little stressed about is this thing's gigantic. Larger than my spatula, so I'm gonna have to do this in 2 sections, I think. This bread's so soft, I can smell that yeast. It smells good. All right, so we'll go with this side first. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Nice. All right, let's dress this beauty here. All right, on the top bun, I'm laying down mayo. Now, when I did my chopped cheese sandwich, the traditional chopped cheese, I laid down mayo on top and bottom buns and dressed both the top and bottom buns with ketchup and mustard. This one I'm doing a little bit different. So mayo down on this top here. Then we're gonna go with mustard. And everyone's favorite, ketchup. Then we're gonna throw down some shredded lettuce. Normally, what I did on my last video is I, again, dressed the bottom bun as well, all at once. But I just knew this was gonna be so much meat here. I was worried, honestly, about transferring the meat to the board here and spilling everything. So I think this looks cool, and I think it's going to be a nice little twist, I guess, from the original as far as just the way it's dressed. Right now, tomato. I'm just going to hit the tomato with a little adobo. Now we'll close this up. There we are. I don't know if this is a first, but I haven't seen one yet. From the bodega of Ballistic Barbecue. The chopped cheese dog. So this is obviously not just for one person. I mean, maybe it is, but I'm not going to be able to eat this whole thing. But in the tradition of the bodegas, we're going to go ahead and we'll slice this in half. That bread is good. And there we are. All right, let's give this a try. Look at that. That looks good. That bread, this is a bakery roll. This isn't, you know, just a typical grocery store roll. And to be honest with you, I bought it from a sub shop that made sub sandwiches. But when I was, grilling it on the flat top here, I could smell like it almost smelled like baking bread. So good. All right, I'm smelling the mustard. I'm smelling the hot dogs and the onions. This is good. It's like sensory overload. My brain is telling me it's not a hot dog, but then, I'll taste that very distinct, saltiness, that hot dog flavor. I've had hot dogs with tomatoes, obviously, but I've never had a hot dog with lettuce, with shredded lettuce. What do you think? Is this still a hot dog? Is a hot dog a sandwich? I think it is. So does it matter if the hot dog's chopped up or not? I hope an owner of one of those small bodegas sees this video and puts this on the menu, because it follows the principle of the chopped cheese. It's providing a good hearty meal that's not expensive. As far as cost of hot dogs, it's not very expensive. And I do like a Chicago dog, with the tomato on there, because again, you're getting differences in textures, but also temperature. This is all very hot temperature wise. The hot melted cheese, the hot dogs, that cooked grilled onion, it all just came right off the flat top, and you're eating it, and you're also getting that cold tomato and that cold crisp lettuce. This is really, really good. Wow. This is a fun cook, and I'm really glad I did this. But anyway, if you're new to the channel or you have not subscribed yet, please consider hitting that subscription button, ring the notification bell, thumb it up if you like it. I hope you did. Any suggestions, please keep them rolling in. I'll see you in the next video. Cheers. This was good. This was a fun cook for me. Anyway, if you're new to the channel, you haven't subscribed yet, Please hit that subscription.